Are you worried about the future of PBS?
Of course. And I have testified during the 1990s several times in either the House or the Senate, either in support of the National Endowment for the Humanities and Arts or for the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which was just put out of business, incredibly short-sighted. This is a network that supported the number one conservative in the country, William F. Buckley, who had a show called Firing Line for 32 years.
Right.
Most of it, most of the effects of this, it's devastating for some of our budgets, but will survive. So will PBS. But most of the pain will be felt by the local rural stations that will have to go belly up because there's no support, because the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, this government entity that's been involved for more than 50 years in distributing these grants, they're not about politics. If somebody hears something that they don't like and the impulse is to get rid of that place, even though it's one voice and it's a cacophony of voices, these are local stations where the PBS may be the only signal they get. They will now be a news desert. No one will be covering the school board or the city council meeting. It's where people are dependent not just on children's and primetime schedules, but on classrooms of the air and continuing education. I know this doesn't sound sexy, but they also get emergency warning stuff. What happens as in the tumult of climate change and just the normal pattern of disasters? What happens when you don't have that signal available? This is a serious thing, hugely devastating for Alaska, for the Dakotas, for Eastern Tennessee, for lots of other places that really stand a chance of losing this last communications. I actually think that public broadcasting is the Declaration of Independence applied to communications.